What would you do if you stumbled upon something valuable that belonged to a stranger? What if it had the potential to change everything? For Ellen Brooks, a simple discovery in her restaurant led to an extraordinary twist of fate. At just 25, Ellen was a hard-working woman balancing long shifts at the Golden Spoon restaurant while caring for her ailing mother and younger brother. Life had its challenges, but Ellen approached each day with a cheerful smile, never letting her difficulties dull her spirit. Her positive attitude earned her the affection of regular customers. On a particularly busy evening, the Golden Spoon was abuzz with the sounds of clinking silverware, conversations and soft music. Ellen darted through the restaurant, expertly balancing trays loaded with delicious dishes. In the midst of this chaos, a tall man in a sleek, tailored suit entered, immediately drawing attention. Ethan Cole was no ordinary patron. As a self-made billionaire, he was used to high-end restaurants. Yet tonight he sought a rare moment of peace away from the relentless demands of his corporate lifestyle. Ellen couldn't help but notice his confident stride and intense demeanour as he settled into a quiet corner table. "Good evening, sir," Ellen greeted warmly, handing him a menu. Ethan barely glanced up, absorbed in his phone. "Steak, medium rare, and a black coffee," he said, quickly typing away. Ellen remained undeterred. "Right away, sir." As she walked away, she felt a curiosity about him, sensing an intensity and weariness that hinted at deeper stories beneath his polished exterior. Ethan's meal arrived promptly, and he ate quickly, his phone still in hand. He was waiting for a call that would solidify the terms of a billion-dollar deal. Just as he finished, his phone buzzed. "Yes, I'm ready to finalize the terms," he said, rising and exiting, leaving something vital behind, a sleek black wallet. Minutes later, as Ellen cleared the table, she spotted the wallet resting on the edge. Its weight and quality struck her. "Someone left this behind," she murmured, glancing around the restaurant for Ethan, but he was already gone. The wallet felt significant. It seemed too valuable to ignore. Curiosity piqued, Ellen opened it slightly to check for identification. Inside lay several high-limit credit cards, a substantial amount of cash, and a small folded piece of paper. Ellen unfolded it to read, "If found, please call this number." Quickly, she stepped into the back of the restaurant and dialed the number, but a recorded message said the number was unavailable. Disappointed, she placed the wallet in the lost and found drawer, hoping its owner would return for it. As Ellen finished her shift, thoughts of the mysterious man lingered. Who was he? Why had he been so distracted during dinner? And what was so significant about this wallet? Later that night, sitting at her kitchen table, Ellen's mother noticed her distraction. "What's on your mind, Ellen?" she asked gently. After a moment's hesitation, Ellen recounted her day's events. "A man left his wallet at the restaurant, and I tried to call the number on it, but it didn't go through." Her mother smiled softly. "You'll find a way to return it. You've always known how to do the right thing." Feeling more resolved, Ellen nodded, declaring, "I'll call the number again tomorrow. I want to ensure he gets it back." As morning light streamed through her window, Ellen felt a sense of unease about the wallet still sitting safely in the lost and found drawer. Gathering her courage, she dialed the number again. "Hello?" a calm voice answered. Ellen's heart raced. "Hi, is this the owner of a wallet left at the Golden Spoon last night?" After a brief pause, the man replied, "Yes, I was there. My wallet. I didn't even realize it was missing." "It's safe," Ellen assured him. "You can come by to pick it up." "Thank you," he responded, his tone warmer now. "I'll be there this afternoon." Later that day, Ellen stood by the counter, nervous about the encounter. When Ethan entered, she instantly recognized him. "Thank you for keeping this safe," he said as she handed him the wallet. Ellen watched him inspect its contents, relieved to see everything intact. "Do you know who I am?" Ethan suddenly asked. Ellen blinked, puzzled. "No, should I?" He handed her a business card, and Ellen gasped as she read, "Ethan Cole, CEO of Cole Enterprises." "You're the billionaire," she whispered, feeling embarrassed for not recognizing him sooner. Ethan chuckled. "I try to keep a low profile, but yes, that's me." Then he grew serious again. "That note in my wallet wasn't just important. It was critical. It contains contact details for a deal worth billions. If I had lost it, the consequences would have been severe." "I didn't know," Ellen replied softly, feeling the weight of the situation. "I just thought it was the right thing to do." Ethan studied her, pondering her integrity. "You had access to everything in this wallet: cash, cards, my identity. Why didn't you take advantage of it?" She straightened her posture. "Because I work hard for what I have. My mother always taught me that integrity matters even when no one's watching. Taking something that isn't mine goes against everything I believe in." Ethan smiled, clearly impressed. "You're a rare kind of person, Ellen. I don't meet many like you." Then he reached into his pocket and handed her an envelope. Hesitating, she opened it slowly, discovering a check for $100,000. Shocked, she gasped, I can't accept this." "You can and you will," Ethan insisted firmly. "This isn't charity. It's a reward for your honesty. You could have cost me everything, but instead, you chose to do the right thing." Tears welled up in Ellen's eyes. "This will change my family's life. I don't even know how to thank you." "Just keep being who you are," Ethan replied. "And if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to reach out." A week later, Ellen received a package at the restaurant containing a handwritten letter from Ethan. "Ellen, you reminded me that integrity still exists in this world. I've enclosed another gift, not as payment, but as an investment in your future. Use it to make your dreams come true," it read. Underneath lay a deed to a small bakery in the city, fully paid for in her name. Overwhelmed, Ellen called Ethan. "Why would you do this for me?" "Because people like you deserve a chance to succeed," he answered warmly. "Kindness like yours creates ripples. I know you'll pay it forward." Ellen stood outside her new bakery, keys in hand and gratitude swelling in her heart. She had never imagined that one simple act of integrity would lead to such a profound transformation. For Ethan, the experience reminded him that even in a money-driven world, small acts of integrity truly matter. Life has a way of rewarding those who choose to do what's right, sometimes revealing unexpected paths that can lead to extraordinary new beginnings.